Awesome. Okay.
Then my destiny is undone. I found.
Alright, I can't watch this again. So dramatic.
Give everything for his people.
And for us.
I hope he finally knows peace.
I mean, Voss, right? You know, Voss can do it.
The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With your people gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city.
Smoldering.
Waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Gionthar. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
Don't do it.
Sage and timely counsel as always. And
As
I intend to
always.
heed it. A wise man learns from his mistakes and strives not to repeat them. I shall bring the crown to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
Finally be free. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure, if this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Who wins the bet? Wizards are not entirely boring. Well, my friend, what do you say?
For show.
I agree. We should claim whatever's left of the elf song as spoils and drink it.
Yeah.
Dry. By
Smart.
rights, half the city belongs to us.
This bitch, I love her.
Don't mind what we do once we get to the. Ow! What the? Oh no!
Oh no, poor baby.
Oh God! Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Oh,
I
Starion.
almost envy him. While he retreats into shadow, I prepare for my long exile on the surface.
Exile with me.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right.
Yeah, it is.
And so are you.
No, you. Ah!
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
Literally.
So, how'd I do?
How'd I do?
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you.
No, you.
Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best.
You still stop, not give it up.
It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't
Still
it?
not stop.
I wanted to live in my city with my friends.
Okay, but what if you live in the hells for a little bit with a friend? Oh, God. Gods.
Goodbye, son.
Come on, Will.
Goodbye, sea.
Step in, you bitch.
Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow
Thank you.
this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not now.
Not now.
You can't.
Come on. You won't be alone anymore. No, Karlach, 3 of us make a new life.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have
Go!
to go. No. I can't hang on much longer.
Get in there. Also, how do they get there? Will just can teleport there, I guess. Boop boop be doo.
It's over. And it's all because of you.
Because of you.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place of the Sword Coast.
Noise.
You are the
Fuck yeah, Sword
saviors
Coast.
of Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Wah, 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 wah. Let's go.
The world wakes to a new dawn, and we are here to greet it. Not as conquerors, but as saviors.
Feels good to know that we did the right thing. Using our own. So conquer using our own strength.
I would like that. No more gods or monsters, no devils or demons to manipulate our fate. We reclaimed our freedom, though everything was against us. What would you do with it?
Wow. You should visit your family. Baldur's Gate needs new leadership. Should visit your family in Menzo Branson.
Yes,
I kind of want to say
that
it.
would be good. I'm sure my mother has missed me. She likes competition. Put
Competition.
the Gondians back to work, rebuild the Steel Watch, and march on the Underdark with an unstoppable army at our back. And a song of conquest on our lips. It will be
Sure.
a glorious homecoming, and you
Ooh.
will make a beautiful queen. My name belongs to my mother, so our house will have a new name, your name, and the world will learn to fear it. But we can look to the future
Hot, let's
tomorrow,
go,
or
dude.
the day after. Today,
Are you kidding me?
let us think only of ourselves in this moment. We have won a lifetime together.
What a great, that's awesome, dude. Those sounds are so funny. That's awesome. We're gonna fucking rule the Underdark. Let's go, dude. That sounds sick.
Well, soldier, here we are.
I gave her all the soul coins too.
My engine's calmed down.
Sure, it feels very good. She's so pretty. Look at her. Beautiful.
I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods. Like clockwork.
Like clockwork.
They'll be on us soon. There's just enough time.
Thought I was done with these.
Thought I was done with these.
Sick. That produced flame cantrip.
But then,
So good.
there was you.
Honestly, I want to play this game, dude. Fucking hang out in the hells. Let's go.
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget,
You asked
you
for
asked for
this.
this. Better let these
Let's
fuckers
go
have
out.
it back. And this time,
It's
I'm
epic,
not
dude.
alone.
Damn right. I hate that armor so much, but it's such good armor. Like it's so good. It looks so bad though. Oh god. Boo, 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 boo. Guys, thank you for hanging in tonight. Appreciate it. 11:20.
In the 6 months since the Netherbrain fell, you have often doubted the decisions that led you to the depths of the Underdark. Here, there is little comfort. There is only conflict, danger, and war against impossible odds.
Cool.
But there is also joy, even though your camps are haunted by scuttling spiders and Loth-sworn soldiers. When you lie with Minthara, you feel like you could tear down the world, and you are building an army of your own. The outcasts, the exiles, and the rebels flock to your cause. Now you must
Awesome.
leave them for a brief while and return to the surface. For you have received an invitation to meet with friends and allies
Once more. Hi, folks.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it.
Shouldst.
It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Okay. First things first.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the endless.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
What's up, buddy?
I'm going to enjoy myself, and you can't stop me. Back to the shadows with you.
Oh, that's so mean. I hate it.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an... Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation that he lost. Busy as ever. I've gotten quite good at replicating... You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. Oh, terribly sorry, but you mistake me, my... Perhaps, once the man... Ah, you're... But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night.
I didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
Now, there's a face I... Well, indeed.
Okay. Well, some of the people. Engine's cooking hotter here. Is that green? Doesn't look green. What the fuck? Nice. We'll go with black and blue. Look at this big guy. I love the hoot.
He snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing. It's unclear. He is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you. The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear. He longs for a home and would love to stay with Shadowheart.
Hello, my love.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Are you joking? I've been counting the days. Shadowheart, is it? I have to do this one.
You could find work as a jester. if you stumble upon a noble with more gold than taste. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
I love her so much. I gotta do the other one. I'm gonna say the other thing. I'm gonna say the other thing. Do.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. What can I say? We shared something extraordinary, even if we didn't always see eye to eye. Let's leave old squabbles in the past. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
I like the shadow heart. I like the shadow heart. Is it? It's so cute.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Love it.
Hilarious. You'll find work as a jester if you stumble upon a noble with more gold than taste. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
No.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
You can say that again. No, I missed that. Are you calling me chubby? I mean, as taut as a war bow. Your senses deceive you. I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too. I love it.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you've seen that. Truly.
Truly. I have a confession to make.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. I found a little cottage. Abandoned, half ruined. There's a lot of such places to be found thanks to the Absolute's armies. I've been making it my own.
I love that.
You can come as soon as you please, so long as the lodgers approve of you. 4 dogs, 8 cats, 9 chickens, 6 pigeons, 4
Oh my
sheep,
God.
a milk cow named Daphne,
What?
a squirrel who's far too clever for her own good, and a wolf cub I found orphaned in some woods.
What? Girl. Safe to say you left your fear of wolves in the past then.
I've had to do far worse things with my hands. Trust me. This is no burden at all. I don't think I've ever slept more soundly than I have with my menagerie of beasts for company. Just don't tell Halsin that, or he'll want an invitation. The pain still comes from time to time, but I won't let her torment me. I won't let her take any more from me. She's had
Good.
more than enough already. Now she can dwell in her beloved darkness, ignored.
Damn right.
Sorry. I found that happiness is an active thing. You have to fight for it every day, like you would a battle. I won't give her the satisfaction ever again.
Good for you.
Healing. Learning to live again. It's hard to think of all that was robbed from them, but they're intent on making every day count for double. My mother's mind still drifts every now and again, but she has more good days than not so good days. She taught me her recipe for apple and plum pie, and when I tasted it, I actually remembered it from when I was a little girl.
Aww, this is so
Some
sweet.
things can't be taken from you, it seems. Father's making himself useful, helping me fix up the cottage and caring for the animals. You should see the amount I have now. He's been waiting years for this. Now he can't stop smiling. Sorry, I'm rambling. Family life and pastry recipes probably aren't the most interesting topics for such a historic reunion.
Well, you always did like the sound of your own voice. Oh, I have to do it.
Of course I do. Everything sounds good when I say it.
Chew your vittles and play Skittles.
No.
Yeah. Please?
Fine. With a little bit of spittle, chew your vittles, then play Skittles. Congratulations, I think I've sprained my tongue.
Okay.
Oh, hells, what? What another adventure is it? I'm quite content with my semi-retirement.
Extra lodger. Rather large, feathered, well-mannered mostly.
The owlbear. Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free. I'll have to find somewhere for him to sleep, of course. He'd get stuck in the door of my cottage. Maybe
So
the barn.
cute.
It's as warm as anywhere, as long as he gets along with Daphne.
He'll behave. He knows it. Imagine being able to cuddle an owlbear on a cold night.
Well, now I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? You're a bad influence, you know. I can picture the look on my parents' faces already.
It's so sweet.
Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking.
I love Shadow
Of course I want
Hearts.
to know. Tell me all.
Tell me all. He's so sweet. Oh, you know this and that. Piercing the hearts of the Lich Queen's countless assassins.
Do you ever rest? Think of all those poor, budding adventurers looking to make a name for themselves. Take some time off and give them a chance, why don't you? Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
Yes, ma'am. Getting a group of friends. That's such a little dig for D&D. I love that. Getting a group of friends to regularly agree to a time and place can prove challenging. Oh, how did I just saw that last message?
I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After
We
all,
are.
we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Oh, before you go, how does a red dragon plan their day? They don't. They just wing it. sorry. My father's got years of terrible jokes stocked up that he
What
never
a
got to tell me when I
sweetheart.
was younger, but lucky for him, I've never heard them. And seemingly, I am easily amused.
Easily amused.
As if you'd have me any other way. Go on, you've got mingling to do. I'll work on my punchlines some more.
A sweetheart.
Missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
Apples alone. Oh, I don't know.
Not with... Fine. Let me see. Oh, what did the amorous boar say to the sow?
I don't know.
Oh no, this is far more sophisticated. It has layers. Fancy, but oink? Oh, come on, you loved it. I'll wager I'll overhear you telling that to someone else before the night is out.
So silly, dude.
I suppose it's worth a try. It might keep the animals... You might be onto something there. Though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise. Oh, twist my arm and break it, why don't you?
Sweetheart. Your name is Sweetheart, not Shadowheart. I want Minthara to be like glaring, like in the corner.
Never gets old.
All right, but I love you.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of some failed plants.
The owlbear's eyes are alight with excitement. He can't wait to leave with Shadowheart.
Look at this freaking cutie. Cutie patootie. Awesome. Scratch, what are you doing?
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it? Scratch
So
barks
cute.
merrily in something like agreement. He seems excited in a way you recognize. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism. He whines. Let's talk. More throw.
Ooh. God, he's so freaking cute.
The whole gang is here.
Hells
Wish I had
yes!
time to
You're
polish up
here!
the horns.
Hells yes, you're here. Get it.
Kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Never knew you to be cruel.
Go get it. You don't even care.
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting
Amazing.
alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? Baldurians simply... Harpers have come from... My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Not so for my daughter, though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. I suppose I am. There is still much to do. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Where we're standing now is campsite by home. Aw, as unbelievable as it may sound.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
Look at the druids hanging out.
It would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Aw.
But now our paths cross once more. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the longing for old friends in my heart. I always do.
You give him a big old hug.
That was more than worth the wait. Apologies. You can probably understand my eagerness. I shall be as... Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. Please, spare no details. Their appetite for bedtime tales is... They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material. More than a few, I should think. You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
To battle as a warrior of the comet. Oh, see, look. So, like, she says it for everybody, so I'd be doing some of that.
Oak Father preserve you. I hope you have a tight hold on the beast. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like, on occasion. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her our community, the old masonry of Moonrise Town. It is. We welcome folk from all walks of life. You are welcome whenever you like. They ask us. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power I spent. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, as did... Amazing what can be discovered about oneself. Before you go, I have... Ducks are my favorite, but...
Ducks.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are... Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've...
Goodbye. Thank you for my whittled duck.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
There she is.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding.
I love this outfit.
You mad bastard! You brought me back!
Where is your mad bastard?
It's really you. I've missed you, Lae'zel. Really missed you.
It's cool that they say your name, you know?
Good to know I didn't disappear completely when I left. I won't lie. It's been hard. But seeing you again reminds me what it's all for. Living. To keep living. Man, we had some good times. Wish Will and I had more time to reminisce, but surviving Avernus is just non-stop. Still, having him there has been incredible. You really can get through anything with someone you love at your side. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlach yet, soldier.
Thank God. I can survive Avernus twice.
Keep a bottle of something good in the icebox for me, huh? Mama Kay's coming home before too long. Can I look you up when I'm out?
You'd better, I'll hunt you down myself.
That would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two.
Bitch,
God,
please.
is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Hey, you come back here.
Look at this place. At us. This is the best party I've ever been to.
Ever been to? Oh, damn it.
Why are you looking at me so? I'm enjoying myself.
There you are, my
Shit.
friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
I sold my inspiration.
You
Awesome.
take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy...
Forest trees draped in moss. A far cry from the rancid... I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horn. Who'd have thought that just one of them sported a map and some blueprints? If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in. I think the splinters are made out of the last, but not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do. I've seen him more. He's leading, and the likes of Gortash, Bane's chosen, he still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, valor is may they all take it to heart. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter.
Cool.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Fucking Samantha. It smells so good here.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. Suppose I'll get back. Come now, out with it. Would be a shame to leave a party like this bereft of music to... I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Languished before I was banished to the fugue plane. I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Wait, it's all coming back to me. Come on. Let's deceive the bitch. Nice!
You know. Finally! The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for? Your wish is my
etc. What song do you want?
Feels rich and warm.
Fantastic idea. It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
Nice, Lae'zel.
You see, Boo?
Look at this place.
To meet again where your
Look
journey
at
began,
Boo, he's
my
so
friend.
cute.
Oh, and
Yes, honored, of course.
it is just
He dangled me from...
the guild should. It is well for happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk is up. That it. 9 things. But where?
Yes, yes!
Oh, of course.
Oh,
But enough, my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
What you have been?
Minsk hears the determination rattle. Boo will remind him of the details later. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friend. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers. Astarion, who is banished by the sun. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where.
To tell Minsk.
Shadowheart. 2 gods tugged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she? Halcyon. And there, the once the guild is... And finally, Jahira. Study them who never arrive.
but wait!
Go, my friend.
Hey, come back here.
Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave?
Are you enjoying seeing everyone? Never seen you so anxious.
I have hosted gatherings of house matrons and high priestesses who wanted nothing more than to murder one another before the night was done. I have negotiated the handover of hostages and smiled politely while sensing a dagger at my back. I thought I was equal to anything, but this is also pleasant. And I am not even sure anyone here likes me.
Oh, I'm sure some of them like you. Of course they do. You're the life of the party.
What makes me so? My quick wit, my cold heart, my cutting insights. In truth, I have never enjoyed parties. Although they do present the perfect opportunity for a poisoning.
Please don't poison any of our friends, Minthara. They'll all be dead by dawn. This is fucked up.
Excellent. Taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins. None shall be spared tonight, not even you.
What a wonderful way to die. Look at these fucking cuties. I love them. Big fan. Huge.
Now go. Mingle, carouse, indulge. Tomorrow we return to the Underdark, and our campaign against my house continues. We will need all of our strength.
Oh.
I always have strength enough for you. Do not make me wait long.
Love her.
We will spend the rest of our lives together, Go.
Oh. Okay.
Of course. On this occasion, you need not even earn it, my sweet.
She is so loving. It's like killing me how fucking sweet it is.
Exquisite. We
Okay,
will
but hold
spend
on.
the rest of our lives together.
Okay. Okay, fine. I have to say I love you. I need to know. I need to know. Okay? Okay? Okay?
We will need all of our strength. I know.
She said, I know,
Spend the
you
rest
son of a
our lives
bitch.
Together. Go. Be with the others.
I know. Hell yeah. We don't have many. We have Gale and Astarion to talk to. Gale and Astarion. And Astarion. Oh my gosh, it's midnight. Oh my gosh. This always happens with this one.
Oh, I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Lava.
Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends?
Come to your friends. Can we leave? Are you enjoying seeing everyone again?
I think not. They may respect me or fear me, but I do not think they like me.
I'm sure some of them like you.
Then they are fools. You are the best of them, or I would not have chosen you. Let us finish our socializing and be done. In truth, I have never enjoyed parties, although they do present the perfect opportunity for a poisoning.
You're the funniest person I know.
I am joking. Taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins.
Cute.
Now go. Tomorrow we will need all of our strength.
Boo boo. Amazing.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited. Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave? I have hosted gatherings of house matrons and high priestesses who wanted nothing more. I have negotiated. I thought I was equal to anything. But this is also pleasant.
Pleasant. Boo boo.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited. Accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants. Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave?
Can we leave?
I have hosted gatherings of house matrons and high priests. I have negotiated the handover of I thought I was equal to anything. But this is also pleasant. And I am not even sure anyone here likes me. Your affection is the only thing that matters. Let us finish our socializing and be done.
And be done. Cute. I think there was one more that I didn't ask in that block. In that little block.
I have hosted gatherings of house matrons and high priestesses who wanted nothing more than to murder one another before the night was done. I have negotiated the handover of hostages and smiled politely while sensing a dagger at my back.
At my back.
I thought I was equal to anything. But this is also pleasant. And I am not even sure anyone here likes me. It is the only thing. Let us finish our socializing and be done. In truth, I have never enjoyed parties, although they do present the perfect opportunity for a poisoning.
Please don't.
Taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins. None shall be spared tonight, not even you.
Not even you. What a wonderful way to die.
Now go. Mingle. Carouse.
Carouse.
Indulge. Tomorrow we return to the Underdark, and our campaign against my house continues. We will need all of our strength. I always have strength enough for you. Do not make me wait long.
You sexy ass bitch. What a great character. Safe.
Good song. Good.
Oh, look! The babies! Oh, they're gonna sleep next to each other. So sweet.
The owlbear's eyes are alight with excitement. He can't wait to leave with Shadowheart.
I love them. I love that noise so much. Amazing. Look at Minsk.
So you made it!
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. Pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Hug.
Well, that was quite lovely. I have to say. I fear or the fear of Mistra. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I... Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. Of course, I haven't. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much... It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me. Teaching you was... Oh, they try their best. And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned? Oh, I assure you, my students keep me very well informed of your escapades, past and present. I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you. Well, I, for one, can't wait. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. It will give us plenty of... I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. So, in the spirit of selfless... I can't believe this is real. Here. It's quite...
I hear you, Shadowheart. Talking to Shar.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And look at you, still on our humble plane. You've practically gone native.
I stayed for love. I do not regret it. Even some of its people.
It's more than we deserve, I assure you. You know, I was concerned you'd land yourself in trouble without me to look after you, but I see you're doing just fine as you are. Exploring this strange world, finding your place in it, dismembering the odd assassin. I couldn't be more proud. Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of... I'm sorry I didn't seek you out that night. I felt...
Oh. Forgot he says this.
Like I'd lost everything just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective.
Astarion, you're like my best friend, dude.
It was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring... Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all. Hardly. You know, it's funny. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of... I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me.
Yes, sir.
My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
They're mine.
This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
For worse.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to this, but until then, we've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on.
Oh, full circle.
I
think we already hit that moment with Jude, but...
But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Amazing. Alright, I think we're good. Hey, come here.
We will spend the rest of our lives together. Go, be with the others.
Okay, but...
Of course. On this occasion, you need not even earn it, my sweet.
Just a couple of doms in love.
Exquisite. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
I was not invited.
This
Hey,
one
Withers.
night thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. Enjoy the revelry of the day. What indeed?
Perk up thy ears and listen.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself. But for every thread
Where's
you sew,
Minthara?
so did the gods
There she is.
unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed.
Mist.
Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
This. A good night's sleep. This fucking goblet is huge. Oh my gosh, look, she's right next to Halson. Amazing. Woohoo! Leave no one behind? What's that? Saved every tiefling refugee you can throughout the game. Oh, because I got Bex this time.